Well, hi there, beautiful boys and girls. Welcome to MLB The Show, and today we are going to be starting a brand new series to the channel, Road to the Show. So let's hop right in. Let's go with a new one because I have not started a career yet. We are going to go with the current rosters. Model your skills after an existing MLB player. No, we are just going to create a custom one. And we are going to be creating an ace in the hole as a starting pitcher. Alright, we are going to be a starting pitcher. Hopefully we can be somewhere where we can bat too. That's really what I'm aiming for. But we're going to be right-handed and we're going to bat right-handed. We are not ambidextrous, if that's how you even say it. Alright, so this is very important. Select 3 pitches for your repertoire. Voulez-vous coucher repertoire? Alright, pitch type, obviously we want a 14 fastball. That's like vital to success, a fastball. Everyone has to have one. Pitch type, a changeup. We do need an off-speed pitch. Curveball. This is where we're going to get really interesting, alright? Bear with me. We can go screwball, or we can go with the infamous knuckle curve. I'm going with the knuckle curve, that's what I'm thinking. Forkball, palm ball, circle change. Yeah, I have to go with the knuckle curve. It's calling to me. Okay, so your player stats are starting off with positional minimums for each of the 5 tools. You can assign 5 flex points. So I want to give control maxed out and velocity 3 more points. Alright, we want to have a decent velocity. I'm hoping we can change this later as we improve. And I definitely want to control the brake one a little bit more later on too. And the control, obviously, we want to max that out. I think we're pretty good on everything else, so that's what I want to go with, yeah. Central region, because we are in, and we want to be in, for our character, Ohio. So we're going to go Central. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we are ready to create our masterpiece, our ace in the hole. So I'm going to do that real fast, and I will be right back with you. Here he is, hailing from the Dominican Republic, Santiago Frost. Santiago sounds, once again, like a powerful name. Someone that brings the heat, and that's what we want. We want to bring the cheese, the cheddar. Alright, Santiago Frost is 6'5", 215 pounds. He's actually from Ohio, okay, because I couldn't do the Dominican Republic. But he's our man, alright? Number 34 from Ohio, Santiago Frost. So let's advance. This is what our guy looks like. He has that nice thick chin strap. I mean, he's gorgeous, okay? So let's go. Let's do this. Alright. Manager Aguirre. Boys, they're gonna start calling names anytime now. Make sure you are good and stretched out for the 60. Okay, looks like we have a 60-yard dash, and I'm probably gonna be very slow. I'm okay with that though, so let's warm up. Get those bones stretched out, get those muscles all turning and all grooving. Maybe I can have a masseuse. Hey bro, you wanna give me a massage? Yeah? Rub my ankles? Maybe? Okay, come on, let's do this. What do we get? Was it gonna say? How fast were we? I'm betting we're pretty slow. I know, it looks like we're cool with that, so maybe we're decent speed. Alright, scouts are judging your velocity, command, and movement of your pitches. Warm up and practice some before your evaluation begins. Okay, so let's continue. Alright, so we're going to warm up a little bit. Let's try to get this going. It looks like we're gonna have a little bit of a time trying to get our control down, so let's go right there. I'm just going with the 4-seam fastball. Alright, what was our speed like? It was 96 miles per hour, so that's good. Alright, we have decent control, so we're going to be able to pinpoint our positions. It's just all about hitting the timing right now. I just want to throw a few like fastballs, just get my arm a little bit loose. We're just going to throw this one right down the middle, see what we can get. I think I have the timing down pretty well. But then again, I was a little bit off on that one. Knuckle curve, this is the one I'm going to have to hit. And I want to be able to, have my bread and butter. This is the strikeout pitch right here. The knuckle curve. If you have a decent curveball in the league, you can do a lot of things. Some good things, I would say. That was a 79 mile per hour knuckle curve. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, let's nail this one. We got this. Right there. Off-speed pitch. Changeup. What was that at? 84 miles per hour. Okay. So we have some energy. We have some confidence. And we're going to throw one more pitch, and then we're going to get into our evaluation. Alright, I'm a little bit nervous because this could determine our future. It determines where we're going to be. And if I screw this up, like I did right there, alright, one more pitch. This has to be a doozy. We have to end this on a good note, not that kind of note. That one's right in the money bags. Definitely, we got this one. All right, so let's start the evaluation. Draft stock, they're evaluating our four-seam fastball. So we're gonna have to throw a four-seam fastball. Let's just throw it right down the middle. Bring the heat, Frost. Bring the heater. All right, that was 96 miles per hour, and now they're gonna test our control and our aim. That was perfect. Give me that one right in the center. There we go. We got perfect. Perfect, Frost. You're nailing it. Right in the center. That was bad. That's going to be all over the place. But it actually went right in the middle. So that control, bumping up our control really helped. And our velocity is at 97. So we're approaching those, 100 triple digits. That's going to be perfect too. We're a little bit off, just a bit outside. We are aiming for the lightest shade of gray right in the center, lightest shade of blue actually. I don't think that one's gonna be very well either. Yeah, that one's the outside ring, and it's not really what I wanted. Change up, okay. If we go down here, it'd be blue, but we want it right in the middle. I think this one's gonna be perfect, in my opinion. That ring again, alright, so the movement on the ball, we have to take that into account. Right there, that's what we want, right? Give me that blue. Oh no, that's gonna be all over the place. No, the second ring, okay, man, we are doing pretty well actually. I think our skill traits that we chose, so the velocity and the control, that's really gonna help us. I mean, we can always improve our break later on. I've been a little bit off on these ones, but we're still hitting the circles, so that's very good to know. That we can be off, but still hit our target. This is going to be perfect. I'm calling it right now, ladies and gents. What? You've got to be kidding me. That was on target. This is going to be on target. You're not going to screw this one up. Okay, we just barely got the ring. Alright, definitely have to take into account this knuckle curve, the curve and the arch. So if we did, it would be like all the way down here, but let's go up a little bit. I think right here will be good. I think I nailed that one too. Let's go. Let's go right in the middle. We're throwing darts. We're throwing darts. Who's not going to want to draft? Tell me everyone's going to want to draft me after this performance of a lifetime. Blue? Can I keep it there though? It's moving a little bit over every single time. I think I got this one too. Maybe in the outside ring. Yeah, no second ring, I'll take it. I mean, our draft stock is kind of almost halfway. So I think maybe if everything goes as planned, I don't know if they do a draft in MLB The Show, Road to the Show. But if we are drafted, at least I think we'll be like in the mid-first round, if not the second round. Come on. Oh man, that hurts our draft stock. Almost towards the end of this too, we need every pitch. Hold it. Alright, I think this is money bags. A little bit more to the right and we would have had a pretty decent pitch. Alright, and this is blue right here. I don't even know what that means, but I think it's good. And it's not going to be good because my target was way off. Okay, and that's going to be the last pitch I think for us. Yes, it is. What do you have for us, Skipper? Tell me the news. Am I going to be the number 2 draft pick overall? Am I that good? Maybe to the Angels. Santiago, I'm Roger Banks with the MLB Scouting Bureau. Thanks for coming out today. You may have done really well for yourself, or you may have done yourself a favor with the outing you had. I hope so. Thanks for saying so. Let's go with that. Thanks for saying so. I expect you caught the eye of a number of clubs. Best of luck going forward. Same to you, baseball scout guy. Might not need it. Let's just go, I appreciate it, thank you. We're just going to be respectful. Okay, so our fastball is above average. Is that what they're giving us? Alright, I'll take it. Control is above average too, so we did pretty well, I think. In my opinion, we did pretty well. Our fastball can be increased though, at 93 to 98. We're throwing in the 90s. Our 60-yard dash, wow, we're slow. Oh boy, we are slow. We're on like a turtle. Whose digits you dialing? You my agent? Is my agent? Yeah? Is this Jorge? Jorge Posada? Santiago, now that you did all you could at the scout day, we need to decide what your next move will be. Let's go with how I did make an impact on my draft stock. I guess we'll see. Your scouting report will be released around the league shortly, and I'm told it will likely leak to the media as well. Should I pay attention to that media stuff? Let's just say cool, I'll check it out. Whatever you do, just stay focused on taking care of your business. Speaking of, you still up for these showcase games? I've done enough. Let's just say yeah, I am, because I want to improve as much as possible before we head to the draft. Okay. It looks like we have Showcase Game 1 coming up. That'll give us 500 training points, or is this just something else? Welcome to our training tutorial. Training is in session for success in your... Okay, so we can trade on our own. Yeah, we can trade that on our own. I'm not too worried about that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap things up for me. In the next episode, we are going to be playing some of these showcase games, try to build up our draft stock before we actually head into the draft. This was a little bit of a shorter episode. I'm probably going to keep these around hopefully like 20 minutes because I want to get through this and I want to get to the draft and I want to showcase Santiago's skill. Anyways, catch you next time. Stay frosty and remember, I love you guys.